I ain't got no. Let me see. Let me check this so we can get some cool stuff.
Podcast talking about, I don't know, to be honest. Here we go.
I'm gonna say something right now. I, I only said this on the show that's coming out. I can't make this shit up. One day, I get an email. I had a Proton Mail account. Are you familiar with Proton Mail?
Oh, that's like an anonymous one for like drug dealers and shit, right?
Okay, so it's an encrypted email.
Okay, yeah. I got a little too specific. But I've heard of it over the years, yeah.
Okay. I get an email from a guy. He wanted to. This is 2012. He wanted to meet me at a place called Lux Bar. He said he had a job for me. Said the job was paying $52,000 for 5 days. Up front, you get the entire payment. Right?
That's a good deal.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, why would they pay you up front?
Listen to this. I meet up with the guy. He shows me a ID from the Pentagon.
Oh.
He tells me that he does not trust certain people that he works with, and that he needs me to keep him safe until he can testify in front of Congress.
Oh, wow.
Right? So then he says, Keith, I want you to look at this. Red flag off top, because how do you know my name? I never told you my name. Okay. He could have heard from somebody else, etc., etc. He shows me some pictures. He said, what does this look like to you? I'm like, man, it looks like a desert of some sort. You know, I see like some trucks. You feel me? He says, okay, so this is like a truck to you? Some type of plow truck, something like that? He says, well, according to these measurements, this truck is 2 miles long. So I'm like, what? Okay. He asked me some more questions, showed me some more stuff. Another one was like looked like a protractor or something.
A 2-mile-long truck?
That's what he said.
Very confusing.
All right. So I feel me. He says, okay, so this is like a truck to you? Some type of plow truck, something like that? He says, well, according to these measurements, this truck is 2 miles long. So I'm like, what? Okay.
What just happened? I don't know why I just restarted.
Another one was like looked like a protractor or something.
A 2-mile-long truck?
That's what he said.
Very confusing.
All right. So I say, okay, so what am I looking at? He says, these pictures are on the surface of the moon. He said, my job is to scrub these pictures to make them available to get released to the public. So I'm like, okay.
What? I am.
There was some.
Okay, first of all,
Podcast.
how the hell did this nigga get? How did he get arrested people at the bottom of the ocean? And this dude talking about fucking
Check this.
the moon.
Somebody
Could this
told
be
me.
real?
But you know, let's get back to let's go back onto here real quick. Okay. So I'm gonna just paint a picture real quick, okay? Now this is about the Bermuda Triangle, alright? So this is the sky, okay? Well, maybe not that, but we'll do. This is the sky, right? Blue sky. You got the water. Oh shit. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? This is the water. Bro, what the fuck? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so this is the water, this is the sky, okay? Now, we're gonna say this is Bermuda Triangle. So you're a plane or ship. We'll draw a ship. This is the ship. This is what I think is going on. Alright, this is a conspiracy. So you know when they say you go to the Bermuda Triangle and something always happens and shit disappears. So what if there's a city that lives underneath the water in the Bermuda Triangle? Okay. Now, I guess Atlantis, right? And it's fish people, and they have this crazy technology like Wakanda on, in Marvel with Black Panther and all that. So this is the city, blah blah blah. Plane flies through. Plane comes through, or whatever. They have a EMP type of technology that shuts the planes down, shuts everything down, so they can't move now. They stuck. Poof, plane stuck. It crashes. Now the plane's in the water, right? What if they have technology to shut the powers off, shut the power off, and all that? Everything just sitting in the water, floating. Planes landed. The plane is floating in the water. People screaming, "Ah, we're about to die." Blah, blah. What if these people have some type of technology, just like on Black Panther, where they put these helmets on people? They putting helmets on everybody, taking them down here so they can breathe underwater, and they're enslaving them, and they have them living. What the hell is going on with my color? They have them living underwater as slaves. But they take they have something that can maybe suck the ships, or like a beam that can pull the ships down into water to erase them, or they break them down. Cause I mean, it's not like nobody going out there to see what's going on, so they could take them, days, weeks, months to break this stuff down and use the technology or material to build and add to that city. So what if that's really what's happening? And okay, this has been happening for years, like even before electricity and power and all that. So what if they was just regular ships, regular wooden pirate ship, regular ships was rolling around in the Bermuda Triangle, and they would just climb aboard, like how pirates be in movies. They climb aboard to kill everybody or kidnap them, turn them into slaves, and then take them down to that city. So what if there's a city under the water in the Bermuda Triangle that's literally enslaving people, and it's like just like Black Panther. What was they called? Black Panther 2. The water people. These people. What if this is really what's happening? Like, these people are living underwater, cause they had the little things that they could wear to go underwater. When the girl was supposed to go under there and marry the dude or whatever she was supposed to do. I don't think they got the picture, but bro, what if that's really what's happening? They putting stuff on them so they can breathe underwater, and they're living underwater. And maybe they have pockets underneath the water that has, because there are air pockets. So what if they have pockets underneath the water, or stuff that's vacuum sucks water, like a dome or something, and they're imprisoning them and keeping them inside of these areas that don't have no water, so they can just breathe under, so they can just live under there. That would be crazy, bro. This is the type of stuff I think about. Like, bro, what if that's really what's going on? That's crazy.
Not to mention mermaids.
Like like mermaids. Like, what if they're like mermaid people, but they're not what we think though? They're not like fish-tailed people. They have legs and arms.
Don't mention mermaids.
I saw a mermaid.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
In Seychelles, Africa.
You saw an actual mermaid?
That's what it was. It was a swimming person.
Really?
Yep.
Think there's like a small population of mermaids that are out there?
But anyway, me and this little French boy, and they said don't Don't swim in the lagoon after dark. Everybody's up at the bar, and so everybody's gonna go down. Everybody's kind of racing now. So me and him go down. Me and him get in the water. From a distance, you see something coming like a fucking missile, but it's going fast, and we both kind of stop. And then it turns and it jumps out of the water, and it's maybe at least 10, 12 feet long, man. And it do like this, and it look at both of us and go, whoo. The water was only about this deep. Didn't make a splash or nothing. And then and me and him turned the fuck around. We running, and everybody's coming down there laughing, got their drinks in their hand. We're like, no, fuck that. And the little boy in French, and his mom is apologizing to me, saying he has a very vivid imagination. He said, no, bitch, listen, we saw a fish man, a fucking dude who said, get the fuck out the pool. He had, the back of him was fish. The back of him was fish. His head was humanoid, eyes about.
Bro, I'm telling you, they definitely hiding shit from us, and they not telling the truth. There's some shit going on that they keeping secret. But like, think about it. Think about it. It's so much shit under. We can only go but so far underneath the water. Why wouldn't there be shit that's under there? Like, why wouldn't it be?